Hello from me, Lazarus. Welcome to the next lesson in the course on creating a website from scratch. And it will be based on my new book, Creating a Website from Scratch. Let's open the page. We're currently looking at the CSS chapters that didn't make it into the free part of the book, and we've reached chapter 10. Let's open the PDF file. Last time we looked at colorful borders, and now we're going to continue with another interesting effect, adding a shadow. It is controlled by the shadow property, which can be applied to an entire block or to text. A great shadow on a block is the first part of this tutorial. The box shadow property is used to add a dramatic shadow to the given block. Here is its syntax. And it has the following attributes. This one is required. The horizontal offset of the shadow. A positive value places the shadow on the right side of the block, a negative value places the shadow on the left. Similarly, the V offset is also required. The vertical offset. The same logic applies here. A positive value places the shadow on the bottom side of the block, and a negative value places the shadow on the top. The following are now optional. This determines the radius of the blur or blur. Spread specifies the radius of spread. Color specifies the color of the shadow, and set, optional, changes the shadow from the outer side to the inner side. So, let's show an example, because that's very dry and incomprehensible. We'll use the 3 paragraphs, and apply different attributes and values for the box shadow property. If you want to practice this, and other new features, there are such online generators, and if you type in your internet search engine box shadows generator, you will find them. And for the general properties, write CSS3 generator. For more information, you can look here. Let's show the example on the site as well. There it is. This is box shadows at different values. That's it for the first part. We'll also cover the second part of this tutorial, which is a text shadow. The text shadow function is used to add an effective shadow to the given text. The syntax is as follows. Here too, the values are similar. H shadow horizontal position of the H shadow, V shadow vertical position, also, color, and none, no shadow. Let's show an example. The code indicating the shadows is this. Here it is. In CSS, here it is in the browser. Let's take a look with the 3 blocks. Here you see the different shadows on the text that we have. And here, as for the properties, border image and box shadows, we also have special programs, generators, online generators. Here are 2 of them, you can see them at these addresses. And here are 2 effects, generated with such generators, And for more information, you can see, for example, on the site at this internet address, and others, of course, too. That's all for this lesson. Best regards.